His hips are up, right?
Sure.
There's nothing wrong with that, but I don't want them up. I'm gonna try and drive in here a little bit, stay tight. Now watch my left knee. If I'm moving left, think about my feet. What foot would step first? Left. So my left knee needs to move. My right knee comes back and goes into his tailbone. It doesn't go into a ramp. His guard's already opening, obviously because of size difference. Then I post out 45. My fingers turn out, and you'll always hear me say to my guys, it's open. What are you doing down there, numbnuts? Get up, it's open. Higher percentage passes are always standing, there's greater pressure. Hands here, watch my feet. When I pop up, one toe is going where? One foot straight into his tailbone. Where's the other one? I'm inviting a De La Hiva, 50 freaking leg locks. But when I come up, we can do leg levers, we can do all these things. What's the fastest thing for right now? We just talked about it. I should already been doing 10 knee slices. I should have popped up and gone. We think the knee slice is always going to be across the fruit of the loom line. It's not. And the knee shouldn't hit anything but the mat. It should be the shin bone sliding right through here. Because what does it do to his hips? Exactly. And if he's got a gi on, I better go down here low for the underhook. He's going to be fighting me. I want you to get the underhook on this side though, okay? We're going to battle this underhook. You with me? He wants the underhook here. You want this, and I do too. If I get an underhook, I'm probably, there's 99% chance I'm out. I'm out. I'm either going to spin out, I'm going to bridge out. You give me I can use my guard, I can use wrestling to do anything I want. My catch, or I can switch gears. He wants this underhook. So I want you guys to make sure you get this underhook. So when I start coming through, it's here, and I come through, yeah? Underhook. We're going to attack this now with a north-south type attack without going north-south. Everybody see okay?
Sure.
We did this on the front headlock video, Coach Dale and I, for BJJ Fanatics. It was kind of funny. It's very similar to the way Marcelo Garcia wanted to fight the same day while we were filming. Because remember we were looking at the footage? And we're like, yeah, I've never, I love him, he's great. But I was like, I never studied this stuff, it's just weird. There's only so many ways to do things though, right? Watch the little difference. When I come through this, I have to address the head first. If I have the head, I have the body. If I start addressing the underhook first, I have a problem. Because I still have underhook, don't I? I'm not going to bail on my underhook. It's the king of all types. Unless you got a lot of double belly-belly suplexes or back to belly, nobody cares about your double unders. Nobody. Unless you got what, an outside trip? Nobody cares. See, under here, I got about 30 takedowns. I got a lot of control on the ground, right? Keep this, shoot straight through. Watch what happens when I reach between my own legs. I'm going to reach through between my glutes. This way, all the way back. What's happening, Coach Dale's head? Turned out, didn't it?
Sure. What's
the defense to north-south choke? Turn your chin in. Try to turn your chin in. There's no defense now. Now I underhook his arm. When I grab my hand, I'm grabbing like a knife edge. I'm not going on the pad like I would for a guillotine. I'm going right on the edge. There's the tape, yeah? And I'm turning the cutting bone on. And I'm going right behind his rear delt. When I start sprawling back, I'm going to pull his shoulder up. And I'm going to come off. I'm not going to go 45. I'm going to come straight this way. So you're going to hit basically a north-south variation straight from side control. So his underhook is here. I'm maintaining my underhook. I'm going to turn his head away because nobody's allowed to look at you in side control. Nobody looks at you in side control. If they can look at you, you're going to their guard. You're going to their guard. If I can look at you in side control, I'm going back to my guard or whatever. I might wrestle to throw you off, but I can use my guard. There's no reason I can't. I can't have Coach Dale looking at me. How's my knee look right now? A good base?
Easy 4 to 6.
4 to 6. If I'm already 4 to 6, how's his face?
You know what?
Now I'm looking good, all right?
Yes, sir.
But what's the problem with the underhook now?
He's an escape.
Exactly. So we don't want to we want to be very careful with the 4 to 6. The 4 to 6 is very what? Particularly the Snake U.S.A. program. Nobody looks at you from side control. So if I have a regular, his arm's up here, this is great for being here. You're talking about the humiliator, right? 4 to 6. We'll finish every time. The humiliator was going to be very gentle.
Yes, sir.
Humiliator goes here. That 4 to 6 makes a big difference. I drop this leg back and just start walking for an easy neck crank. You call it the old humiliator, right? Just drive all your weight in a circle. It works like a son of a gun, right? Works like a charm. You took out a Pan Am guy, right?
Yes.
It don't matter how good you are, guess what? Pain is pain. But you got the underhook. Keep yours, for God's sake. Don't go too far, because he'll use that underhook. Well, he has a corkscrew bridge. People call it a ghost escape. It's a freaking old corkscrew. It's older than dirt. Everything's new, right? What's new is old. Turn your thumb straight through and reach between your glutes as deep as you can. His head's going to do what? He's going to turn out. Now I underhook his underhook. I'm grabbing that knife edge. My left thumb is up. I'm going to find his rear delt. You with me? When I sprawl back, I'm just pulling up his shoulder. As I slide, we're done there. So I'm pulling his shoulder. Yes, this? Pulling his shoulder up at the rear delt. As I slide back, right into the choke. Make sense?
Yes, sir.
So is it really north-south? Not really. But it's the same kind of setup, isn't it? The same principles apply to the submission, but you're able to hit it from side control and kill this stupid underhook. Because this underhook can be really annoying. If you guys have rolled for years and know this, you have to address it. You have to address it. Whether you're pummeling your legs in or not, doesn't matter. You've got to address it. I try to put my torso each other right. Put my knee on it, grind it with my shin bone, all that good stuff. There's a submission there. So I've come through the knee slice, doesn't matter how I did. I don't care about the break. Basic. Let's play the idea. I grab what? The laces. His belt can be over there. I'm not grabbing his belt. I find the laces, yeah, close. And then do what? I'm not doing any boat ramp bull crap. Elbows are still here, but I'm not pushing down, I'm just getting enough pressure. My pressure should never go past his rib cage. Otherwise, all I'm doing is playing into his game. If I go handsies, I'm playing in his game, because even if he's holding my wrist, it's here. If I'm holding his wrist, it's here. You're playing into their game. Your game is here and below, unless you're going to do what? Power halves and create absolute misery and mayhem. It's like bullwinkle. 3 things travel together, your hands and your head, like a moose. Yeah, please tell me somebody remembers bullwinkle. The moose?
I remember.
All right. I'm showing my age a little bit. So he's locked up here. Just pretend he's got the gi pants. I'm going to grab the drawstrings.
Hey, you going?
With me? Huh?
I was talking to Brad.
All right, so elbows are in. I'm moving left. I can't smooth right knee. Left knee moves. Right into the tailbone. Push off. That guard's covered. Fingers do what? Out. I'm going to tell you what. It's open. What on God's earth are you doing there? Pop. Move. That's how fast it should be. It should be faster than that. There's that underhook. He could be already gone, couldn't he? As soon as you feel that underhook, dive. Dive this arm straight where? Between your glutes. Deep. Right underneath his knowledge knot. Shoot back. What's it do to his head? Thank you. He's looking out. He's taking away, I've taken away his defense by forcing a reaction. He didn't make a mistake. He's got an underhook. There's a counter to the counter to the counter to the submission's locked in. As I go back here, can you guys see my hand okay? A little bit? This one's now going to attack these underhook. I go under his underhook. I'll try a little bit. And I'm going knife edge, yeah?
Yes, sir.
Put it under his shoulder now. Here, from where my glutes were, pulling under the shoulder. I start sprawling back with this leg and pull the shoulder out. And my ribs are going into his right carotid and then his shoulder. One more side. Yeah, I'll follow this one. So I'm moving faster on the back. Oh, I'm gonna get swept. Just get the time off to me. So basic stuff. I'm not trying to complicate passes right now. It's not what we're doing today. Just dig the, I want you to get used to this. Make them feel that. Under, that's cartilage, that's not bone, it hurts. Here, dig that in. I'm not trying to do this. Nobody cares. You do this all day, I'm gonna be like, I just don't care. I'm gonna tell myself I don't care because you can't break it. I don't care. Here, lock that in. That hurts a little more where it doesn't, it's not gonna be what? All it does is fatigue him more. He's gonna have to do crunch after crunch after crunch while I'm showing. So he's working his abs while I'm doing what? Right? I'm not doing anything. Wide base, shoulders are square. They give him no angle. Locked in. Left knee moves first. Here, to keep my base. Knee into the tailbone. Drop back. Hands out. It's open, yeah? Move. He's got the underhook. You better do it quick. Punch through. Where's he going now? It's like Macho Man Spider-Man. You're going nowhere. I got you for 3 rounds. The fingers are going between my glutes. Got it? Don't read into it. My hands are going as deep as I can through there between my hips. Immediately attack the underhook on his side. I'm attacking his right arm with my right arm. I go back. Hook where? Knife edge grip, yeah? Thumb, number 1 cutting bone is up, but now my grip is going to move towards his rear delt. So I want to pull that shoulder up to create a trash compactor effect. So my leg's getting heavy, I'm pulling up into it to create greater pressure. So when I start moving, it's what? Pull up, this leg goes back, and everything else starts getting small. That's all it should take. You guys got it?
Yes, sir.
You will not need to move the rest of the way north-south. What we have happened a lot of times when we go north-south. A lot of people bridge, or they're able to do what? A pendulum. Right? And a true pendulum means what? Swing one way, swing the other. A flower sweep is not a pendulum, because there's no 2 movements. One way and then the other is a pendulum. This kills both of that. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Let's go. 1, 2, 3.